Okay, so are we live? I'm not entirely sure. If you guys are here, say hi in the chat, put some hearts or something in the chat so I know you guys are here. I'm not entirely sure. I've got the other tab open to see if we're live, but I can't tell. I think there's a slight delay. But how are we all this evening? I know it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie, I am super nervous. I am really nervous to do a live stream. I haven't done one in ages, so I don't expect a lot of people to pop in and say hi. So, hi Amanda, thank you for joining. How are you? How are you doing? It's been a while. I'm good, thank you. I've been busy, life, and my new job, amongst other things. So I'm super, yeah, I'm super well. I'm okay. It's been a hectic few months since I started my job. A lot of life things have changed. But yeah, I'm super well. How are you? What have you been reading? How has the manga community been? Honestly, I've missed everyone so much. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, for real, you guys have no idea. So the objective for this stream is gonna be just a chilled one, just some Q&As, or just sit and chat and whatever. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, just throw them at me. I had a few when I posted it on Instagram. I got a few questions, so I will answer them. But if you guys have any questions for me, let me know, because I'd love to answer them for you. Bobcat, congrats on the new job. Thank you guys so much. For anybody that didn't know, I quit my job in February and I started at Forbidden Planet International Brighton, like the 28th of February, I think it was. And then we opened on March 10th, and it was mental. I met Divya Otaku. That was fun. Divya Otaku came to the Brighton opening, and he's a super cool guy. Yeah, it was super fun, and I really enjoyed the opening and meeting him. I think he spent a lot of money on manga, which wasn't a surprise. Obviously, because we got 3 for 2 on that. But oh my god, it was so much fun meeting him. Seriously, so much fun. But it's been good. It's been good. Amanda says, I've been reading Fruits Basket for the first time on Nimbus 5 and I've really enjoyed it. Fruits Basket, stop it. It was literally my favorite. Oh, it's so nostalgic for me. It's a series that I watched 2009, I think, when I was a wee child. 2009, and it was the first series that got me back into anime and manga. So I feel the nostalgia here. Like, oh, love it. So what's your favorite part about it so far? And are you team Kyo or are you team Yuki? Amanda, tell me who are you? Team Yuki, team Kyo? Let me know. Nadia, I just caught up on some new releases. Just finished Don't Call It Mystery. Oh my gosh, tell me, is that good? I've been wanting to get that into the shop for ages, but I know it's not out yet, so let me know. Is it any good? Like, I really want to freaking read it. I'm hoping, because Seven Seas is licensed, Don't Call It Mystery, that Viz will be like, oh, that's doing pretty well. Let's jump on the bus or a train and get that back in print. Like, come on, Viz, let's get it done. I'm really late on getting to Fruits Basket. No, not really. I don't think so. It's one of those, like, I feel like it's one of those timeless classics, in my opinion. I feel like. So I don't think you're too late. It's fine. Have you watched the reboot of the anime? It's honestly, it's like, oh, so good. So good. I still haven't read it. Need to at some point. Oh, damn it! Let me know when you've read it because yeah, I really want to read it so badly. Like it looks so good, so good. Sebastian, hi, welcome to the stream. This is gonna be a bit chaotic. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a bit nervous doing a stream after such a long period of time, and I haven't got the dudettes with me, so bear with me. I'll be a bit all over the place, but yeah. So far I'm Team Kyo. Yes. Oh yes, Team Kyo. Team Kyo. Yes. Yes, I really enjoyed it, but I love Yumi Tamura, so maybe I'm biased. Maybe not. Maybe not. I began reading Boys Run the Riot and Hot Gimmick today. I really like the first volume of Boys Run the Riot, and I had some guilty enjoyment with the first volume of Hot Gimmick. Now, Hot Gimmick is a hot topic because it's like super problematic and chaotic, but call me bad, call me a bad manga tuber or whatever. I kind of like really chaotic series. Like, if it doesn't make me feel like I want to lob the volume across the room, like it hasn't done its job. The author hasn't done its job. I need to feel something when I read a series. So like if I don't feel anything from it, I don't fancy, you know, getting the next volume. I don't know. I think Siri is having a play up in the corner of my laptop. No, it's gone. But yeah, no, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. Fruit Sparks is a classic. It is. It is a absolute classic, honestly. Oh, so good. Oh, hi Millie. Hi Nintendo Dan. Hope you're good. What's it like working at Forbidden Planet? It's a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's so much fun. The people are really nice. I am in charge of ordering the manga, so if anybody that pops into the Brighton store wonders who does the manga ordering, it's me. That's my job. I Manga Queen of the South, I've been nicknamed, so I'm gonna run with that title because I love the title. I think it's funny. But yeah, it's so much fun. People are great. The atmosphere, the vibe, it's a lot of fun. And today we had Manga Mania and it was busy and it was a cool vibe. We had anime music playing all day. We were vibing and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I loved it. Um Fruits Basket is my favorite. It's my second favorite shoujo manga. The first is Nana. Oh yeah, Nana's good. Nana's good. Have you managed to pick up the reprints, or have you got the series already? Like, let me know. No, I'm in Fruits Basket. Oh, okay. I've read volumes 1 through 14 of Nana at the moment. Cool. I got that series in for my shop actually. A couple of weeks ago, and it's literally sold out. There's one volume of 21 left in the store because people went absolute nuts for it. It was amazing. So you don't normally see it in stores, so I got as much of it in as I could do, and they loved it. Everybody loved it. It's all good. I really want them to bring the Viz Media app to UK. Yes! Oh my gosh, I wanted to talk to you guys about this actually. Like, what are your guys' feelings on the new Viz Media manga app? Like, what do you think? Like, I personally use the Shonen Jump app, so I'm kind of jealous that it hasn't been rolled out worldwide and it's just in North America because I really want to read Basra. I watched the anime on Netflix and it oh wait, no, that wasn't Basra, was it? Which one was that? Seven Seas, sorry, Seven Seas. My bad. But no, I really want to read Basra. Yumi Tamura's art style looks absolutely phenomenal. Oh my god, brain is not working today. But it looks absolutely amazing. So I really hope that they allow the rest of the world to indulge in the luxury of the Viz Media app because They do chapters for shoujo manga as well. There's like Shonen Sunday on there, Shoujo Beat. There's so much cool stuff on there, and I just feel like we've been totally left out. And hopefully, Viz does something about that. And it's just sort of like they're trialing it to see how well it's received, and then it will go worldwide. I don't know. I really, really hope so, but I have no hope at the moment. But they have done the Shonen Jump app, so maybe they will. I don't know. So many good shoujo manga on there that are out of print like Buster. Exactly. You US peoples, have they got Red River on there? Or is that one that they haven't put on there yet? Because that's another one that I really want to read. I'm gonna lie. Hot Gimmick is pretty crazy in the first volume alone. I'm reading it for a series I'm doing called the Shoujo Trash Chronicles. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Do you want to write what series is that going to be? Or is it going to be like a little bit of a surprise? Like, that sounds really interesting. All 12 volumes of Hot Gimmick is going to be covered in the first 2 episodes, volume 1 to 6 in episode 1, and volumes 7 to 12 in episode 2. Oh, okay, cool. So is it like going to be a video, or is it going to be a podcast? How are you going to go about that? Like, that sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I might have to listen to that. It's been ages since I've read it, so Blackbird and Vampire Knight are scheduled for the Shoujo Trash Chronicles as well. Oh, okay. Vampire Knight's going to be an interesting one. I'm not going to lie. That one is very controversial, but let's just leave that one there. I'll probably watch the anime reboot of Fruits Basket after I finish the manga. A long time ago, I saw a little bit of the old anime and remembered liking it. Honestly, the old anime is so nostalgic for me. Like, I love it. I love it so much. The intro, it brings back so much memories, and I just love it. I just love it. Miki says, hi, hey, how are you doing? It's been a while. I hope you're well. 7 Seeds. That's it. 7 Seeds. That's the one. That's the one that's on Netflix. I heard not many people like the anime, though. It was a bit confusing. From what I gather, the anime kind of missed out quite crucial plot points or mixed it all around, so it wasn't really a cohesive story. So hopefully they do something about that, because honestly, it got me intrigued enough to want to find out if it had a manga or where I could read the manga. It's just annoying that we can't read it legally yet. We need it over here. They need to give us nice things. Yes, they do. I have to agree with you, Miki. They definitely do. Amanda says, I really love the Viz app and hope you're able to use it soon. Oh, I hope so too. Seriously. Everybody in the UK we're just itching to get hold of it. Like, there's so many good shoujo titles on there that I would love to have in my collection, but I don't know if they're worth hunting down. So if we had that, I could read them and then decide if I want them physically. But yeah. I'm sure you'll be able to use it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed at some point, definitely. I wish they would license 7 Seeds, but that is not very likely. I don't think so. I think I suppose it depends how well Yumi Tamura's new series does, and then I suppose Viz may or may not do a re-release. I mean, that could be cool if they did that. Like, why wouldn't they? If the Yumi Tamura new release is doing well, why would they not want to jump on the cash cow and cash in? Do you know what I mean? So maybe they will. I'm hoping they will do, and I hope if they do that, they might do a reprint of Red River. That would be all my dreams come true. Oh, it's going to be in a video. Okay, awesome. When it's out, I will definitely check it out, because that sounds like a lot of fun. Nintendo 64 asks, if you were on a desert island and can only take 3 manga series with you, what would you take and why? Make sure you say My Hero. No, I'm not taking My Hero. If I could take 3, it would probably be, why'd you do that? So hard. I hate having to do that. 3. What 3 would I choose? I feel like Angel Sanctuary would have to be one, because, like, would I be Geeky Dreams if I didn't mention Angel Sanctuary at some point, because I have read it bazillion times. I feel like Angel Sanctuary is a dark gothic series and it's just so up my street. Besides from that, I think I'd have to take Fire in His Fingertips. We need some spice. We're in the middle of Desert Island, you need to spice it up. Not that it needs any more heat. So Fire in His Fingertips, Angel Sanctuary, and I need something to make me laugh. Like, what's gonna make me laugh? What will make me laugh? I feel like I'm gonna say Mashal. Mashal makes me die, so laughing. So I think I would take those three. I'm sorry, I'm not taking my hero. I'm sorry. I don't need a quirk. I don't need a quirk. Unless it's a quirk to get me food, I won't need it. Hi, Claire. Hi. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining this evening. Amanda said, "What I've been reading lately." Honestly, if I'm being honest, I've been so busy with work that I literally have not read hardly anything. I have been buying loads, but I've just not been reading it, which is a really, really bad habit to have. But I'm hoping sort of next month things will settle down in my life and I'll be able to kind of chill and relax and read. Yeah, but the only thing that I've read recently is Yakuza Lover Volume 8 and actually a graphic novel, to be honest with you, and that's Twig. I haven't finished it all. I started reading it the other day, but I got busy and sidetracked, so I didn't finish it. But I'm a big fan of Scotty Young's art style, and I really wanted to read I Hate Fairyland, is it? For ages, but I just haven't picked it up. And then this was suggested to me because it's just a one and done. So I was just like, why not to give it a go? And I've enjoyed it. It's definitely a different feel to it when it comes to reading experience because like I feel like in this series that because it's a comic, it's thrown so much information isn't there. Like you have to read between the lines, and it's such a small graphic as well. So I don't know. It's hard to get my head around it because I'm used to reading such long series. So for me, I don't dislike it. I like it, but it's getting used to it. I'm getting used to like reading graphic novels and comics and stuff, and that's not me. I'm always a manga girl. I'm a manga girl at heart, but I want to I want to give it a go. I'm gonna give it a go, read some more, and hopefully you might see a little graphic collection tour at some point. But the art style looks really pretty and it's like super warm tones and I don't know, it's nice. I like it. That's what I've been reading. But yeah, that's what I've read so far. It's quite bad, isn't it? I don't know. Fire in His Fingertips. Of course it's Fire in its fingertips. Like, would it be a Geeky Dream stream or a video without the appearance of this gorgeous gentleman on the front? No, quite frankly it wouldn't be. I'm being honest, it wouldn't. You won't take your favorite fruits basket with you. No, I wouldn't. I feel like I need something to make me laugh. I need some spice and I need something that's a little bit dark, a little bit more gritty. If I'm in a desert island, it's gonna be like sunny all the time. I'm gonna need something to make me feel a bit depressed. So that would be the other series. Claire says, "Where do you pre-order your manga from? I used to use Book Depository, but RIP." I don't pre-order manga anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Because of my job, I get to work with manga every single day. I get to like see what's coming out or what's possibly getting reprints or what's in the line for reprints. So I don't pre-order anymore. That sounds weird. So moving forward, like when people ask where do you recommend for pre-orders, I don't even know if I'd be able to help you truthfully because it's not something that I'm going to be doing too much moving forward now that I have this new job. But before I worked for FP, I pre-ordered from Amazon, Forbidden Planet. That's one that I did use before starting at Forbidden Planet International. I did use the Forbidden Planet website. So they were quite good price. Traveling Man is another one that I use. Wardery was one before lockdown. I'm not quite sure on their stock listings now, because I haven't used them in a long time. But Amazon mostly, and the Forbidden Planet, that, like, the other Forbidden Planet, not Forbidden Planet International, but that was one that I used quite a lot. So they're the ones that I can think off the top of my head. But yeah. Sorry, I'm not very helpful now. I don't pre-order anymore. So yeah. Sorry. He's done a Rocket Raccoon and Groot run as well. He mostly does covers for Marvel though nowadays. You're welcome, kid. Why, thank you, friend. Thank you very much. Have you brought any manhwas? If so, what have you picked up? I have picked up some. Actually, I can show you. There's some more that I want to pick up, but I haven't ordered them to the shop yet. I'm waiting for them to pop up on one of the emails, and then I will order the other ones, if that makes sense. But the first one that I've picked up, and I read this on the way up to Manchester, half of it, sorry, is What's Wrong with Secretary Kim. This one's quite a fun one. It's like a office romance. Kim has been working for this guy for a long time. She basically hates his guts. She doesn't like him. He's arrogant. He's a bit of an ass. And she decides to quit her job. She's in her close to her 30s, late 20s, close to her 30s. She wants to find a husband, settle down. And she quits. And he's like, well, why are you quitting? Well, I thought we were a match made in heaven. Why are you going? And he offers up a proposal, and that's pretty much a synopsis of the story without going too much into detail. So far, it's been a lot of fun. I know there's a K-drama on this, but I haven't actually watched it. But I know my colleagues at work liked the K-drama, so when this came in, when I ordered it in, they're like, oh my god, you need to get this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. And so far, I've liked it. I mean, it's okay. I need to read more, but I've enjoyed it. This one, however, love. That is My Gently Raised Beasts. So I've got 1 and volume 2. This has been a lot of fun. I believe this is on Webtoon, but I'm not entirely sure. But this is good. This is good. It follows this girl on the front. She basically, her mum dies, and she ends up working for this horrific guy in kind of a pub kind of situation, but it's like a pub, a tavern with like added extras, like a little touchy-feely, if you know what I mean. And she doesn't want to do it, so she runs away. She's left with this ring, and she shows somebody this ring, and it turns out she's actually a member of a royal family. So it's kind of about her journey. Her new not stepsisters, but half brother and sisters are horrible, and she's trying to navigate royal life and trying to find her feet. And they've got beast people in it. It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of things that I enjoy. So fantasy elements, and I don't know, it's an enjoyable read, and I've enjoyed volume 1 and volume 2. The last one, I don't think there is any other ones that I've picked up yet, other than those 3. No. So just these 3. And the other one was The Remarried Empress. This one was a lot of fun. I'm not going to give a synopsis for this because it's a little bit confusing, but I really enjoyed it. The art style was gorgeous. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Haven't read volume 2 yet. Need to get on that because volume 3 is out. But they are the manhwas that I've been reading. But yeah, they are a lot of fun. I definitely recommend all 3 of them. I think Business Proposal is the one that I'm really interested in, but it hasn't come into the shop yet. So as soon as it comes into the shop, I will be picking it up. Oh my god, the dream to work with Margaret every day. Honestly, you have no idea. The shop is literally my bedroom, but bigger, minus my bed. That is literally it. So I honestly, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Hi, Sammy. How you doing? Say hi to one of my co-workers, guys, in the chat. Say hi. Wait, are you saying there's 2 forbidden planets? Yes, there is. Shall I, just do a little explanation? There's Forbidden Planet International. Forbidden Planet International is where I work, and Forbidden Planet is like a company that shares the same name. That is it. That is all I've got to say. Speaking of manhwas, what's a good one to start with? I'm fine with anything. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I personally really, really liked the back of this book, not the front. The My Gently Raised Beast. Out of the ones that I've read so far, this is my favorite. This is my favorite by far. The art style is gorgeous. Look at the little kitty with the little smushy bean paws. Like, it's so cute. Like, I hope we get an anime for some of these webtoons because I'd be so happy. I'm quite interested in picking up the Boxer as well. If anybody's read the Boxer, let me know because I'd really like to know if it's any good. The art style looks interesting. I don't know. It's about boxing, and I don't know if that's my thing, but I don't know. I want to give some of these webtoons a go. If they license Under the Oak Tree, I would lose my mind. I'd lose my little pea brain because it's so good, so good. I really want to read Secretary Kim. Honestly, give it a go. Give it a go. That volume that I've read so far has been really good. It literally is a Korean drama in webtoon form. That is the best description that I can give you, to be honest. I picked up the Restorer's Home from Warsaw. So, okay, what is that? Is that a webtoon? Let me know. I've not heard of that one yet. Let me know. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know as well, because I'm also looking for recommendations to put in the shop, but also for my personal reading as well. Let me know. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad that you're happy at your job. Thank you, Amanda. That's so sweet. Honestly, I'm so happy at my job. I love my job. It's got to the point where, like, even on my days off, I'm bored, that I want to go back to work because I enjoy the people that I work with and I just enjoy my job. So, as sad as that sounds, it's got to that point. It's got to that point. Why is there 2 forbidden planets? I shouldn't have to answer this one. You should already know. I really need to get my gym. Yes, you do. You do. It's really good. It's really, really good. The Boxer is amazing. Very psychological. Oh, okay. Interesting. Can you give me like a synopsis? Can you give me a synopsis? I don't really know what it's about. I've brought volume 1 and 2 into the shop, but I haven't had chance to like flick through it because I've been too busy. But like, if you got a little quick synopsis, it would be great. Thank you. The Boxer is interesting. It's a bit touch and go in the first volume, but ends in a cliffhanger. Oh, okay. I love it. I love a series that ends on a cliffhanger because then I'm just like, where's volume 2? I think it kicks up in volume 2. Oh, okay. Okay. It might be one that I might have to have a look at. I'm not gonna lie. What's the hardest part of your job? The hardest part of my job is not buying everything because I see and touch manga every single day. So even though I have a big collection, there's something that I see in the shop every single day that I want to bring home. And realistically, I can't do that. My collecting hoarder brain is like, buy it, you're going to read it later, you're already collecting it, you need to pick it up. But the sensible head is like, no, you can't do that. Let's not do that. Let's behave ourselves. But yeah. But in all seriousness, apart from that, the hardest part of my job is probably actually the manga ordering, because it's spreadsheets and spreadsheets and spreadsheets and going through spreadsheets all the time. It's a lot of work to do, but it's so much fun. So it's the hardest part, but also the most rewarding part, because when I have people that tag our Instagram and be like, your manga selection is amazing, or like, you have such a cool varied selection. I love the manga and Brighton store. Like, it always makes it worthwhile for me because it's like the hard work has paid off. Plus, I just feel like the shelves at work are an extension of my shelf. So if I wouldn't personally want to read it, I don't want to put it on the shelf. So that's how I see it. But yeah, that's probably the best and the worst part of my job at the same time. Or the hardest part, not the worst. Restorer's Home is a memoir about a man that inherits a house and is good at restoring antiques. He can also see the souls of objects. Oh, that sounds interesting. I might have to like make notes of this. I might have to rewatch this stream at one point and make notes of this because yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe. Can we get the Tokyo Ghoul box set so I can feel better after the last season of the anime? I mean, if you want to, but I don't know if it's going to make you feel any better, to be honest. I don't think the ending of the anime is much different to the ending of the manga. I don't actually know because I don't have volume 16 here on my shelves to check. But if you guys promise that you're going to buy them, I will order them in for you. Seriously. Just promise you'll get them. I'm not gonna be kicked up the backside by the manager for ordering loads of box sets in. The Boxer is essentially exactly what it sounds like, a series about boxing, but it goes deeper into the mindset of various people engaging in the fights and the different interpretations. Oh, okay. I might have to check this out. I might give Volume 1 a go and then see how I feel about it. That could be an interesting one. Thank you for letting me know. Of the sport, want to keep things vague so it's more exciting when you read it. Oh, okay. Do you talk to anyone at your new job outside of work? Have you really clicked with someone? Do I speak to anyone outside of your work? We basically have like a group chat and we like chat in the group chat, but actually I get on really well with my manager, to be honest. I get on well with everybody, but I seem to get on well with my manager and one of the younger guy, like one of the younger girls. Like I get on with everybody, to be honest. There's nobody that I like more than others. I get on with everybody. It's a fun environment, but I have to admit I do speak to the manager. Me and the manager are quite close in age, so we get on really well. She's got an older collection like mine. She's been collecting from like the early 2000s, like to the late tens, like early tens. So it's cool to see her collection and then compare like what she's got than what I've got. Like I've got series that she hasn't got, and she's got series that I haven't got, and we like the first time we met, we just ended up sending like pictures of our collections to each other because it was like, "Have you got this? Have you got this?" And it's been a lot of fun. Yeah. Have you really clicked with someone? Yes. That's all I'm gonna say. Definitely have clicked with someone, not necessarily from my store, but I have definitely clicked with someone. But yeah, I have got a couple of questions that was asked when I popped up the questionnaire thingy-majingy-majing the other day. So I'm going to answer that. Quite a few questions from you, Amanda. So I'm going to answer those ones. What series are you eyeing next to collect? What series am I eyeing next to collect? For me at the moment, it's more about backfilling my collection and getting up to date with what I've already got. So there's not really any new ones that I'm wanting to collect, but I have got my eye on Blue Lock. So that one you might see pop up in a haul later on down the line, but I might check out the anime first before I jump straight into picking up the manga. But we'll see. Blue Lock is definitely on the cards. Definitely on the cards. Yay, I'm so excited for the stream. What have you been reading lately? I think I covered that one, but I don't know. I'm very excited about just trying new things in general. Like genuinely. I'm really excited about just trying new things in general. I just want to know all that you can share about your job. It sounds like a dream job. It generally is a dream job. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've not had this much fun in a job ever. So being surrounded by anime, manga, figures, pops, comics, everything nerdy in one under one house is a lot of fun. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Um, I have another question from Mizu Dreams. When will you meet the Dudettes? So we have met before. We've done an in-person stream, and we done that last November, I think it was, or was it before November? Honestly, the months are getting like rolling into one at this stage, but we are hopefully going to do a meetup again some point during this year. I might be meeting Caitlin at the end of June just for dinner because we're not going to be able to. I'm basically not going to be up at the weekend up north, so I think we're going to meet for dinner and a catch up, which would be quite nice. But an actual full on dudette meetup, we're probably not going to do until maybe the end of this year because Tiffs is on holiday and we're just trying to make our schedules kind of line up, and it's a little bit difficult when you're in different parts of the country, but we will do, and we will vlog it and film and live stream, all that jazz like we normally do. But yeah, what's your favorite thing about your new job? Honestly, literally everything. I like, I don't know, I like everything. I like everything. There's not one thing that I don't like about it. I enjoy every part of it. Highland Manga says, "Are you struggling to find the time slash energy to read manga with your new job? Any advice?" I am. I am. I'm not gonna lie because I've been so busy. I've gone from 28 hours a week to 40 hours a week. So it's a big jump, and trying to find that work-life balance is very difficult. But I think over the next month and a half, 2 months, I think things will start to settle down and I'll be able to read more because I am missing reading, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully I'll be able to pick back up on reading because I've got a lot of stuff that I've picked up that I need to get reading. So yeah, it's just a bit of a whirlwind at the moment trying to find that work-life balance when I've gone from part-time to full-time work. But I'm excited to like try these new challenges and try some new things. Like I'm looking forward to all of these graphic novel recommendations that I'm going to get thrown my way, and learning about comics and graphics and all sorts of other things. I'm really excited to learn. But I think I got a message. Give me a second. Um Oh no! My supervisor is going to kill me. Do you get on with anyone from work? Mate, course I love you. What are you chatting about? We always have a laugh, especially when we do the old. Oh my god, am I ringing someone? I was ringing someone from work. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Of course, I love my favorite supervisor ever. Why would I not love my favorite supervisor ever? Seriously, honestly, what is wrong with you? But have you guys been keeping well? Like, what have you guys been doing? We've got a few more people in the chat now, so let me know where you're from. Where are you from? If we got people from US, let me know. What have you guys been watching this anime season? Have you guys been watching Mashal? That's been on my read to watch uh list, but I haven't watched it yet. Has anybody watched it? I don't know if it's any good. Let me know. Also, Hell's Paradise. How do we feel about Hell's Paradise? I've heard that it's not done as well as it's supposed to have done. So I'm kind of interested as to why that is. Why is it not done as well as it's supposed to have done? My Hero Academia. How have you been enjoying My Hero? Like, what's your favorite part about My Hero? Let me know. And who's your favorite character? Demon Slayer. And I started watching JoJo Stone Ocean. Oh my gosh, JoJo Stone Ocean is so good. I really, really enjoyed that part. What is your favorite JoJo's part? Is it Stone Ocean? Oh wait, you haven't finished it. You just started watching it. What's your favorite JoJo's part so far? Have you been watching it dubbed? Have you been watching it subbed? Personally, I love watching it dubbed only because part 1 has the most ridiculous British English dub I've ever heard. It's honestly, it's ridiculous. It just makes me laugh. I have to just watch it just for the giggles at this point. Um Oh, Newcastle, and I have finally started Spy Family. Oh, Spy Family! So, is this the anime you've been watching, or have you been reading the manga? Which one? Spy Family is so, so good. So, so good. Part 4 Part 4 so far. Part 4 is, let me think. Part 4. Brain switch on. Is that part 5? Diamond is Unbreakable, right? Yeah, that was a good part, to be fair. That was a good part. Where are we at now? I'm losing track of the chat. Everything and Too Many. Love Lemillion, no, and maybe All Might. I am here. Who doesn't love All Might at this stage? Let's be real. Let's be real. I think I might start Jujutsu Maiden because it is everywhere. I mean, Jujutsu Kaisen is literally everywhere. I'm not gonna lie, it is legitimately everywhere. I think season 2 might be out, or part 2 of season 1. It's definitely an interesting read. I reckon you're gonna be obsessed with it slightly more than Tokyo Ghoul. It's a lot, in my opinion, it's a lot better than Tokyo Ghoul, I'm not gonna lie. So definitely give it a go. Let us know if you do actually, because it is really good. I watched 2 episodes of Hell Paradise so far. It was good. I liked watching dub, and I'm not sure if the other new shows have been dubbed yet. Okay, cool. Like, I'm definitely interested in Hell's Paradise, but I've noticed, so it's quite interesting when you work in a store that sells manga, what you think is gonna be popular isn't necessarily popular. So I personally thought as soon as Hell Paradise dropped, like, it would be selling out really fast. Now, to start off with, it did, but now it's not so. Like, people aren't going as crazy for it, and I was really shocked that not many people were going hot for Mashal. Like, Mashal is so funny. I don't get it. Like, why is nobody vibing with it? I don't understand. The villain Kira really had me hooked. I watched anime subbed, but if it's old school like Digimon or Beyblade, then I watch it dubbed. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Kira was ridiculous. It was one of the best villains, other than Dio, I think, in the series that I've read so far. Like, really, really good. Though Stone Ocean's got an interesting villain, but I don't know. I felt. I've watched the anime for Stone Ocean, and I don't want to go too spoilery about it, but I feel like the end. I understand why it ended the way it did, because Iraqi wanted to kind of like reboot JoJo's and give it like a bit of a revamp, but I don't know. I didn't really like how the ending happened or what happened to the ending. I don't know. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I liked the lead up to it. I just didn't like the end part. I don't know. Reading the manga. I can't watch anime, sorry. Okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's a few that I'm interested in, but Mashal is definitely one of them. I know Kaiju number 8 is getting an anime at some point, so I'm really excited about that one. I hope that it does extraordinarily well because it's definitely well deserved. For anybody that hasn't decided to, oh no, actually, where is the? There it is. For anybody that hasn't tried it out, definitely give it a go. For anybody that wants a protagonist that's in their 30s and not a teenager, it's definitely one of those ones that if you're in your late 20s, early 30s, then definitely check it out. If you don't want to read about high school guys trying to beat the crap out of things. But this is one that I've actually read, a new release from Viz that I wanted to share with you guys because I've actually read this one and really quite enjoyed it. It kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting nothing from it, but it was actually quite good. And that is Dark Gathering, Volume 1. So this came into the store recently, and I know Viz announced the licensing for this a few months ago. I say months ago, sometime last year, I think it was. And I had no idea what it was about, so I went into it pretty blind. And honestly, I was not disappointed, to be honest. It follows this girl on the front. She's got these powers where she can see like spirits, I suppose, like angry evil spirits, and the guy that she meets tends to attract like curses. He's got a curse on his arm, or curse he's been cursed, and anything bad that could happen to him, anything bad that would happen, sorry, it would happen to him. And she's basically somebody that can prevent that from happening, and she's trying to cure his curse as well as find out what happened to her mum, because her mum's been taken. They don't know if she's dead or if she's alive. I presume she's dead from at least what we saw in volume 1. But it was a really interesting read. I feel like I've just totally butchered that synopsis, so I do apologize. But I'll just show you some panels from the actual manga. Like it's really, really, I don't know, the artwork's cute and it was pretty dark. It definitely has potential, and I love the fact we are getting more darker shonen series come through the works rather than the power up, like high teen friendship stuff. Like I kind of dig this more, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Um but yeah. So Amanda says, how far have you gotten into reading Sacrificial Princess and The King of Beasts? I think I've got up to volume 5 or volume 6. I'm waiting on the last few volumes to come back into stock, or show up on the list for me to order them into the shop, and then I will buy the rest and finish it and probably do a binge read. I really, really liked what I read of Beastars, not Beastars, King of Beasts. Um, it's definitely my vibe, and I haven't checked out the anime yet. It's something that I need to do. But how have you been enjoying it so far, Amanda? Have you read it all? Have you not read it yet? Let me know what you think, because I really, really enjoyed it. What I've read so far. I've been wanting to read Dark Gathering since I like dark stories. It's nice to hear someone's thoughts on it finally. Has nobody actually said their thoughts on it yet? That's interesting. I thought this would be one that people would actually want to speak about. It's just, I don't know, it was really interesting read. There's something very, very creepy about this girl as well. Like, she looks really cute and innocent, but there's something very creepy and sinister about her, and I can't wait to find out more about this particular character, and also about our main guy, this guy on the front. I don't know what his name is. I can't remember, but he has, I don't know, all 3 main characters are very, very intriguing. There's definitely more to each character, and I can't wait to find out more about their individual stories. Um, yeah, she's definitely more sinister, and her cousin looks really cute, really innocent, very sort of like typical high school shonen girl kind of insert, and she's not. There was a couple of panels in there where she looked very dead and lifeless in the eyes, and I was like, interesting. She said to the guy that you actually enjoy fear when he doesn't. So I don't know, there was something about it that grabbed my attention that I wasn't expecting, and I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited. I've read it all and loved it. Oh, cool. Oh my god, I need to get on that so bad. Have you watched any of the anime yet? What do you think about the anime if you've watched it? Because I've heard that it's okay, or is it not out yet? I'm really confused. I'm so out of the loop with some of the anime stuff. It's ridiculous. So you guys need to update me. Tell me what's cool, what's not, because what's good and what's not. I honestly have no idea at the moment. I've been out of the loop for such a long time that I feel like I'm I don't know what to even start reading anymore. Oh, I do apologize. I feel like my energy's quite flagging this evening. So if I feel like that to you guys, I do apologize. Yona of the Dawn is still my favorite. I heard people comparing Sacrifice Princess to that series. I would have thought it's kind of similar because of the political side of the story. Like, but I feel like Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts definitely has more political play in it than Yona, at least from what I've read so far. I think I've read up to volume 30, 33 or 34 for Yona of the Dawn. I just wanted to stockpile some volumes and binge read it. But yeah, I think that there's definitely more political play in Sacrificial Princess and the King of Beasts than there is in Yona. Yona's got a lot of fantasy. Well, not that Sacrificial Princess and King of Beasts doesn't have any fantasy elements to it, but I just feel like I don't know. I feel like Yona leads high on sort of leans higher towards the fantasy elements, I feel like. And then the other one's more like political play, I suppose, even though we've got anthropomorphic creatures. Makes sense, Emma. I haven't checked the anime out of Sacrificial Princess. Does anyone know if it's getting dubbed yet? I don't know. You'd have thought it would do, but I honestly don't know. I mean, did they dub Requiem of the Rose King? I'm not entirely sure. Have they done that yet? Not that it matters because it was like the first episode was so bad I couldn't even sit through it. Oshinoko is my favorite for this season, but Finland Saga is just incredible. I haven't watched the second season of Finland Saga yet. I'm gonna admit it. I haven't watched it. So bad, I know. I haven't had a chance to watch it, but Oshinoko I've been trying to read. I've been trying to get my hands on, but I cannot order it for the life of me, like into my store because it's just not appearing on any of the lists. So as soon as it appears on the list, I'm definitely gonna give it a go because everybody says it's so good, and I'm really jealous that people read it. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I think that and Kowloon. Kowloon Generic Romance is one that I'm really excited about as well, to be honest. Yeah, so much so. It's I don't know. There's something about it that's just I just need to read the rest of it. Oh my gosh. I think sorry about this, guys. My computer is overheating and it's making a lot of noise. So if you hear any noise in the background, I do apologize. I think I need to get a new laptop because it's not liking doing about 5 different things at once. But what are we looking forward to coming out over the next couple of months? Let me know. What are you guys looking forward to? I don't think I've got any major ones that I'm interested in. Other than actually no, that's a lie. I managed to pick up. This is another one I managed to get. So I managed to pick up Wolf Girl and Black Prince Volume 1 that came in the other day and I just had to scoop it up. I cannot wait to read this one. This one looks so freaking cute. I heard it's got an anime to it. I haven't watched the anime, but I heard nothing but good things. The other one that I'm really looking forward to is one that is by Sumo Ishita. Sumo Ishita, one of their first ones, I think it's like, is it Butterfly? Something, it's got Butterfly in the title, but that one's one that I'm really looking forward to, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that one as well. I've ordered quite a few of those into the store, I'm not gonna lie. And Don't Say Mystery is one that I'm interested in as well. I just haven't been able to get it in yet. My Happy Marriage is next season, I think, soon anyhow. Yes! Is it My Happy Marriage as in this one? Is this one? This one is so good. I picked up volume 2, but I haven't read it yet. But this one is so good. If this is getting an anime, I will definitely be adding that to my watch list for the next couple of seasons. Because yeah, volume 1 was really good. I definitely recommend it. I'm looking forward to Don't Say Mystery manga. So am I. Like, it's just I just can't for the life of me see it on any of the lists. Ooh, bug. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Okay, it's a giant moth. Oh my god. Yes, that's the one. The trailer is so pretty. It has a trailer already? Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna have to kind of watch that when I finish the stream. The Summer Haku Died looks really cool. Let me look at this. What is this? The Summer Haku Died. Have I... the Summer Haku Died. Is it a manga or is it an anime? Ah. Wait, is this an anime or is this I know it's a manga. Sammy, tell me. Let me have a look. Oh god. What's going on here? Comes out in June, I think. I had a chat about it yesterday. It's a manga. Ah, okay. Oh yeah. This one. My phone wants to Yeah, that one looks interesting. That one looks interesting. Have you read My Girlfriend's Child? No, I haven't. I'm on the hunt for that one. I'm not gonna lie. That one looks really interesting. I cannot wait for that one to come in. Um, I kind of the premise reminds me of a old Japanese drama or Japanese movie. Is it Kozura, something along those lines, where like the female high schooler um ends up getting pregnant and then they lose the baby and the partner, like the boyfriend and girlfriend, kind of separate, and then they come back and then they suddenly meet in the spot where they put like these little booties down to commemorate the loss of their child, and they start chatting and getting along together again, and then it turns out one of them has terminal cancer and they don't make it, and that kind of reminds me a little bit of that, but I don't know if it's gonna have that same, plot line, but it just makes me think of that Japanese, movie, and that movie destroyed me. That movie mentally destroyed me so bad, and I can't deal. I literally can't deal. Um, I liked it, but I want to see what volume 2 is like. Oh, do you mean My Happy Marriage? Yeah, volume 1 was good. Volume 2 I haven't read, but volume 1 was really good and I enjoyed it. I'm excited for Sakura Saku Volume 1 comes out in November by let me Google this because I'll know what it looks like because I will be looking out for that because that's one that I will be wanting to pick up as well. Sakura Saku. Ooh, cute. Oh my god, it looks so cute. I'm not gonna lie. Has it got a Japanese drama to it already? What? That's mental. Okay, I might have to indulge in this one as well, I'm not gonna lie. What the heck? Oh my god. Yeah, no, that looks cute. That looks cute. Actually, should we have a look at some of the let's have a look at some of the things that are coming out over the next few months and see if we'll be interested in any of the stuff. Let's have a look. If it wants to work. Calendar. Here we go. Should we go through some of the calendar and see what we've got that might be interesting coming out? I feel like this stream is really chaotic and all over the place, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel like my energy is really down today as well. I think it's because I'm really tired. Really tired from our event that we had in store today. It was actually really busy and there was a lot of people, so I feel kind of drained a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So I do apologize. Um but let's have a look what's coming out over the next few months and see if there's anything that would interest us. So has anybody read, actually, out of curiosity, has anybody read Insomniacs After School? Because I've seen that one in the shop and I kind of want to give it a go, but I don't want to purchase it if it's not any good. I think it's about insomniacs, isn't it? Two teenagers as they learn to live with insomnia or something along those lines. It's supposed to be super wholesome, so I'm definitely interested in giving that one a go at some point. That and Until I Love Myself. That sounds interesting. Doesn't think that comes out until June. There you go. Like a Butterfly. That was the one that I was wanting to get hold of. Like a Butterfly by Sue Morishita. And then we have... No, definitely not Twisted. Definitely not Twisted... What was it? Twisted Wonderland. No, definitely not that. Boys Abyss. That's another one that looks interesting. If anybody's read that, let me know, because that one looks really awesome. And then let's go to August. What have they got in August? I don't think they have any new ones in August, do they? Oh no. Akane Banshi. Is anybody interested in that one? Isn't that one about like Japanese theatre? And Heart Gear as well, that comes out. Oh yeah, that's another one. Love's in Sight. Has anybody given this one a go actually? I picked it up and I have no bloody idea if it's any good. This was that controversial one that was labelled as a shoujo, right? For all the shoujo lovers out there, and it's not shoujo. This one here. Have you guys read this one? Let's have a look. I'm watching the anime and it's such a vibe. Ooh. I picked it up today, not read it yet, but Shay Geeks Out has got a review of it somewhere on her channel. Oh, okay. I read Insomniacs After School. It was very cute. Ooh, I might have to give it a read then. I don't know. It looked interesting, but I don't know if it was interesting enough for me to like want to pick up. But if you guys saying it's interesting, I might have to. Boys Abyss, really good. Was dark, has some triggering topics. Okay, yeah, I've heard that about that one, to be honest. I wasn't quite sure if it would be something that I wanted to read, but it definitely looked interesting. I got recommended by one of the guys in the Manchester store, so I think I might give it a go. They also recommended Dark Gathering, so that was on my radar anyway, but I was definitely interested in picking that one up after they said that it was good. So it's cool having a lot of people that enjoy the same sort of like stuff, and then we can just compare notes and swap recommendations. It's actually really funny. But yeah. Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up after only an hour. I'm not gonna lie. I am majorly tired from work, and I don't know. It's killing me. If you guys got any questions at all, any questions that you want to ask, I would love to answer them. Before I go, I'm sorry if it's a short stream. I promise I'm going to make them a little bit more frequent, but I'm just so tired from work. I wasn't anticipating to be as tired as I am. I should have had a coffee or something just to boost the energies, but it's not going to work. Guys, have any questions? If not, I'll be wrapping up in about 5 minutes because I am super sleepy. Boys Abyss was more interesting to me than Insomniacs After School. Oh, okay. Was it because it was a bit darker? Was it because it was a bit darker than Insomniacs? Just had a little bit more. Do you think your new job has helped your mental health? Yes, without a doubt. I think my old job, I really enjoyed what I did and the people. I just didn't enjoy the environment. I felt that it was quite a toxic environment and it was quite detrimental to my health. So going from that to a place where I literally can just be me, be nerdy, be myself, and not have to feel like I have to apologize for it. It's definitely helps my mental health a lot. And being surrounded by people that share the same hobbies and have same interests, and I don't know, just having people that are very similar to me is a lot of fun, and it's definitely helped with my mental health. So yeah, 100%, 1,000%. Yeah, it was because it was darker. Oh, is it weird? Is it weird that we are quite weirdly obsessed with the darker horrific series. I don't know. I kind of live for that. I'm not gonna lie. Would you ever get a cat? Would I ever get a cat? Where I live currently, no, because we've got 3 dogs. So bringing a cat into a house with 3 dogs is not a good idea. We've got a little small, medium, large. We've got a little Frenchie, a golden retriever, and a Burmese mountain dog now. So definitely not. It's not something that would be a good idea, but definitely in the future it would be awesome to have a cat, or somebody bring a cat with them. That would be fun. But yeah. Do you know any music related animes / mangas? Because I need a late night watch. I can only think of one, to be honest, and that's Anonymous Noise. But Anonymous Noise you can only watch on oh god, what is it? Amazon Prime. But I don't think it's gonna be your vibe, Sammy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to meet the cat. Would you like to meet the cat? Well, not at the moment. Later on. Later on. Oh my god. Yeah, later. Not right now. Later. I know he's watching this and probably really laughing as well. So, thanks for that one. Nodame Cantabile. I'm so sorry I butchered that, but no idea if it is anywhere. Oh, awesome recommendation though. Yeah, no, like that's the only one that I can think of. Oh, Given. Given's another one about music, but it is a BL. So if you're not interested in boys love, then probably not that one. But it is wholesome. But Given's another good one as well. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's the only, yeah, that is the only one that I can think of. But no, I think I'm gonna wrap things up, guys. I am super sleepy. And I haven't got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna take advantage of a lie-in. But I'm definitely gonna do this a bit more frequently now that I'm a little bit more used to my 40 hours and not my 28. It's been taking me yeah, La Cora d'Oro. That is another one. Give that one a go. Actually, Sammy, if you liked Tokyo Ghoul, give Dorohedoro a go. I definitely feel like that would be something you would enjoy. And Kieran would recommend it to you as well because he enjoyed it. He enjoyed the manga, so definitely give that one a go. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be doing some more lives, even if they're just hour or 2 hours long. I might hook up with the Dudettes again because we haven't chatted in a while. As soon as Tiff gets back from Japan, definitely we'll be seeing if we can hook up and do another live stream because I miss the girls. But yeah, I think that is it for today, guys. Unless you've got any other questions, I will love you and leave you. I will be filming some videos maybe tomorrow because it's my day off. They will be haul videos, so look out for that. When I get paid at the end of the month, I will be purchasing a couple of volumes to give away. If you have any suggestions as to what volumes or what series you want to see in the giveaway, let me know. Oh my god, Claire, what the heck? Oh my god, thank you so much. Like, I'm actually genuinely shocked by that. What the Thank you. But oh my god, you really didn't have to do that. What the hell? Yeah, no, let me know what you guys want to see in the giveaway. Now that I have a lot more access or easy access to manga, I can order in some volumes or some series that you guys would like to have as a giveaway. But yeah, look out for that next month. I'm probably going to do that. It's going to be a hectic month for me in June. I've got quite a big personal event happening without being too obvious or without telling you guys. But yeah, we've got a big event happening in my personal life at the end of the month, so of June, so I won't be announcing a giveaway in June. I will probably do it in July, but I will accumulate some volumes in June for you. So if you guys have any suggestions for series, let me know, because I do want to give you some series that you guys are interested in, as well as a couple of my recommendations and maybe some new releases. That will be fun. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, pop them down on the Instagram and I'll get back to you at some point. But yeah, I'm going to be going now, guys. I hope you had a good time in the stream. I know the energy feels really low. I feel super drained today, so I apologize. But will you stop, Sammy? I'm getting messages from my supervisor. Oh, and I've gone bright red. Thank you very much. It's not entertaining. Stop it. Jeez. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time in a video and then a live stream at some point. But yeah, good night, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Bye.